Hey guys, Christy with Christy's Collections. I want to do a little video today. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in any of my other videos. I know I do have a thrift shop haul video up from a while back, but just in case I haven't mentioned it since then, I do a little bit of reselling, mostly on this mobile app called, I think it's Mercury, but it's spelled M-E-R-C-A-R-I. But I've also been looking into Amazon, FBA, and I just signed up for a booth on Bonanza. Anyway, today I'm going through this box of photograph equipment I have had for several years that I got from a friend when I was taking a black and white photography class in college. And I was just going through, pulling everything out and photographing to possibly sell as a big lot. And I just want to kind of share this with you guys. Got all of the trays for the different fluids you need. Got a lot of how-tos from it. Looks like maybe the person she got it from originally was a professor in a photographer class. So he's got a lot of just paperwork for teaching material is what I'm trying to say. But there's also a lot of stuff from Kodak in here. A lot of old pamphlets and stuff. Information there. Projection, print scale. This is, I just knew the name of it. I can't think of the name anymore. But you put your, I guess, your photos in here, under here. I did take the class, but I ended up dropping out because it required way too much of my time. And with 4 kids and 2 jobs, I just did not have the time I needed to be able to go in there. Well, go out and take the photos and then go in after hours and develop them and everything. But these are the filters. Lots of interesting old pamphlets from Kodak, like I said, and some other things. How to make money with your camera. Some of this is from the 70s and maybe even older. Say 1973. This is not there. This is the where you put the film in, the little thing. I can't get it open with one hand. Anyway, you wrap the film around. There's little metal. I'm just gonna open it. Okay, so you wrap the film around here. You put a solution in there. Close that up. Wait for it. This is, okay, like I said, I took the class. I can't even remember the names of most of this stuff, or what they were used for, or how to say what they were used for anyway. This is a thermometer, obviously. These are, I don't know, magnifying lenses from Vivitar. They're in a Kodak box, but they're Vivitar. Another type of thermometer. This one glows in the dark. I believe I bought this one. Can opener to help you get your film open, because in the dark room there's no light, so it's a lot easier to use this. Just pop it open. Here's a timer. I'm not positive that it works. I did plug it in and I didn't hear anything, but I also noticed that there's something here on the back that looks like you're supposed to plug something in there, so I don't know. A bunch more books here. Here's a newer from Canon little guide. Photo darkroom guide here. How to make and use pinholes, pinhole cameras. Basic developing, printing, enlarging in black and white from Kodak. Beginnings of photographic composition. Advanced camera holding. I think that's pretty funny. Teach teach you how to hold a camera. Alright. Photography is second edition, an informative book on basic photography published in cooperation with the editors of Eastman Kodak Company. It's all pretty cool stuff. I didn't use hardly any of it. I used this. Tried to use that. Never really got the hang of that. I bought my own thing eventually. Let's see what else is in here. Oh. I guess this was part of a class, or part of his class. 4-H photography. Unit 1 members manual. Suggested requirements for the unit. So I'm guessing this is teaching materials, or student handbooks, or what do you want to call it. But these are in incredible shape for being, I think they're from the 70s. Pretty sure. Anyway, here's another one, Unit 3. I wish I had Unit 2 in here as well, but I don't. Pretty cool stuff. Anyway, since in this one, I really like some of the photos in here. Look at that. It's a great black and white photo. Anyway, because I've been looking into selling on FBA, I was searching to see if I could sell any of these pamphlets, workbooks, whatever you want to call them in there. And this one came up as I'm able to list this on there. I'm not sure how old this one is. Let's see if there's a date. 1981 maybe? I don't know. Either way, it's in great condition, perfect condition, honestly. And it's selling in new condition on Amazon for, I think it said $40-something. Like I said, I got this stuff for free, and it's been sitting in this nasty old box, stinky old box, and I just decided to take it out and start photographing stuff, and maybe listing it as one big lot of photograph stuff. And then when I saw this, I was thinking, oh, if I can make $40 off of just this alone, maybe I should look at the other stuff. And that's pretty much the only thing I saw that I could definitely sell on there. But there may be a market. Maybe Bonanza, I could sell some stuff individually. These are selling, but this one is a little, I'm not sure. I don't think it's rust because I can't get it off. And I'm pretty sure nobody's going to want to use it if it's got those kind of issues, but you never know. I don't know. And these didn't look like they were selling too well. No, I think they're really cool. But so maybe I'll just keep them. Excuse me. I made this makeshift light box for myself because I can't afford to get a real one, and I didn't have the materials that I saw suggested on YouTube on how to make one. But I used what I had on hand, and so far it does the job. It's not the best, it's not perfect, but it does the job. Let's see what else I've got out here today that I'm going through. I've got tons and tons and tons of books, but not all of them are worthy of selling. A lot of them in here are like a spider. Lots of photography books. Been into photography for a long time. Lots of books in there. There's another book thing. Lots of books here. Most of these in this pile, when I looked them up on Amazon, I'm not counting this one, I'm keeping this one. They were only selling used for about $2.65, and I just don't know that it's really worth sending them in if I'm not going to get any more than, I mean, after fees, what would I actually get? So all these boxes, okay, not all of them, all this stuff here has been listed on the Mary Carey app and are waiting to be sold. I just sold a One Direction little teddy bear, a little bigger than the size of my hand, that I got at Goodwill for 25 cents. I sold for $10 to this girl who's in love with One Direction. So that was really cool. I don't know if I've got anything else. Oh, I'll show you this. I picked this up at Goodwill for $1.99. It's really useful because it's a postal scale, and I learned from someone on eBay, or sorry, Facebook, that the postal scale is a little different than the scales that we use. Like a 12-ounce can of soda is actually 13 ounces to the post office. So I've been using this to weigh my items just to make sure I get accurate shipping prices. And let's see, here is a coffee mug that I actually found for free. And here's a Fire King coffee mug that I also found for free. Let's see if you can see the Fire King. There it is. It's just a plain one. It's a little dirty, but I can clean that right up. I like free. Free's the best. Let's see what else I can find around here. Okay, I've got a few dresses in here that I bought a long time ago that I never wore. I got them on clearance, but I bought this because it was kind of like a Marilyn Monroe type looking dress. The only issue with it is that the zipper gets stuck right about here, and I can't get it to go up anymore, so I'm not sure. I think I'll just list it as zipper sticks, and maybe they know someone who can fix it. This dress here is really pretty. I bought to wear on a date that never happened. And then I got, see, this shirt to wear to a job interview. Not really the best choice, but at the time I thought it was pretty. Here is a Calvin Klein dress. I love this pattern. I picked it up when one of our malls here was going out of business and they were having a big clearance event, and the tag, it was originally $118. So that's pretty cool. Here's another dress I picked up to wear to church. I wore it once. I'm going to be selling that. Here is it, like a, oh, you can't even see that. I should be pulling this stuff out for you guys. Kind of a button up. I don't know what you call it. I really need to do some research before I start trying to list clothes if I don't know what it's called. I've never really been into fashion. I buy all these things thinking I'm going to change my look and start dressing up, but I'm just a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. It's not my fault. I can't help it. All that sucks though, this got, it was in my van for quite a while when I was in transition of moving, and it got bleached out by the sun, so I guess I won't be able to sell that. I mean, I know they sell like dyes, you can re-dye things, but I don't know. Yeah, so just here was my St. Patty's Day dress. It's very interesting. I really like it. It's got layers in it, but like I said, I'm just not really a dress kind of girl. I've got some nighty stuff. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wasn't sure if I had ever mentioned the fact that I'm into reselling, but I haven't really been working very hard at it until recently. Recently, I decided that if I was going to get anywhere with it, I really needed to step up my game. So every day this week and last week, I've been photographing, researching, listing, and just getting my hustle on. I'm ready. I love this stuff. I mean, it's so much fun to go out there and search for something and find something that you know you can make money on and get it for cheap. For me, it is like a drug. Making that sale, a 25-cent teddy bear sold for $10. That's awesome. Anyway, alright guys, I don't want to keep you on here too much longer. I always make my videos way too long. Alright, I guess that's it for now. I will talk to you later. Bye.